Hey everyone, my name's Stephanie and I'm creating this video because I really wanted to share my story and my experience with Alani Nu. This product is called Digestion, and I just wanted to give you guys a brief background as to what I was dealing with prior to trying the product and what the results are as far as trying the product. Just please be forewarned, this is a bit of a TMI. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about, but I really wanted to address this just to help anyone else that was probably in a similar situation that I was in, just to help anyone out. So just a brief backstory on this. For the last year and a half or so, I was really dealing with a lot of digestive issues. I went to several doctors, I had several tests done, and I was always told that everything was normal, everything was fine, but I just didn't feel fine, and I didn't know who to turn to or what to do just because I tried so many things and nothing was really working. So for me in particular, the issue that I was having, I know that there's a broad spectrum of digestive issues, people that can't go, people that plenty go. So for me in particular, I had the issue where I was just constantly going to the restroom prior to going to work, and it was just very frustrating. So I purchased Digestion by Alani Nu about 2 months ago. And when I first bought it, I was a little skeptical just because I tried numerous, ways to help my digestive system and nothing was really working. I tried various prebiotics, probiotics. I tried having aloe vera juice. It did help a little bit, but it wasn't something that was very substantial. I noticed that it would help maybe for about an hour or so, and then the effects just wore off with time. And I was just getting really frustrated. I was getting frustrated because I didn't know what was wrong with my body, and I didn't really know how to fix it because I was being told that I was good, I was healthy, and nothing was wrong internally. And it was just a very difficult time for me. I would say with the last maybe 3 to 6 months were really difficult for me. Because in essence, I just felt like something was wrong and I couldn't help myself, and I just felt so vulnerable to the fact that I was a prisoner to my digestive system. I couldn't really go anywhere first thing in the morning. I couldn't just go to the gym right away, even though I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. I just had to wait until my body was ready, and even then sometimes I would go to the gym and I'd have to leave after like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of being there just because I had to go to the restroom and my stomach was hurting and I felt sick. And it's just something that was just so embarrassing, something that was very difficult for me to talk about and just to find the answers to. And when taking this product, I wouldn't say that I found the results right away. Within the first 3 days or so, I did notice some differences with my body. I didn't feel as bloated anymore, and I felt like I had a little bit more energy. But within like the 2-week mark, that's when I really started to notice a difference. I noticed that I wasn't going to the restroom as frequently in the morning. It went from about 4 to 5 times in the morning to about 2 times. So initially, when I was experiencing these issues, I wasn't really in control of my body. When I had to go, and it wasn't normal. It was just kind of like I had to go now, explosive in a way. Versus, 2 weeks within taking this, I noticed that my stool was a lot firmer. I wasn't going as frequently. I was going about, I think maybe 2 to 3 times in the morning, and I just felt a lot better. I felt like I had more energy, like I wasn't so stressed out in the mornings. And I would say within like the 1 month mark is when I really knew that this product was life-changing for me, just because I had cut down from like 4 to 5 times of going into the restroom first thing in the morning to now I just go like once or twice and my stool's completely hard. I'm not having those digestive issues I was having anymore. I wasn't as gassy anymore. I wasn't as irritable anymore. Like overall, I just felt so much better. I just felt so much more confident, and I wasn't experiencing all of the problems that I was experiencing before. So I did do a little research on the ingredients that are in Digestion, and pricing as well. So the pricing for the bottle, it has 90 servings, which is a total of 30 days because you take 3 per day. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner with the meal. And the pricing per bottle is $40. So if you average that out within the 30 days, that's about $133 a day. And for me, that's a steal just because it's a life changer. It's a lifestyle changer. I feel confident now. I feel energized now, and I feel like I can do anything now. Like I'm not holding myself back anymore. My stomach isn't holding me back anymore, and it just feels fucking awesome. So I did do some research on the digestion just because I really wanted to know what I was putting into my body and what was possibly making me feel better. So the first main ingredient in the digestion is the organic inulin, and that's a prebiotic fiber that does have many health benefits. It helps promote digestion, it relieves constipation, it helps promote weight loss, and overall it's just a great tool to help your digestive system. It cannot be digested by the small intestine, but it travels to this lower gut where it serves as a prebiotic and a food source for the bacteria that does live there. So for the organic inulin, there are studies that show that for some people it has helped with constipation, it has helped people go more frequently, have better bowel movements, and overall just have better consistency. Upon researching the organic inulin, it kind of really just made me think about it, and this is probably one of the main components that was helping my digestive system, just because it helps with bowel movements, it helps with the consistency, and just overall the improvement of the stool. The other main component is multi-enzyme complex, and this complex is actually made up of many different prebiotics and different enzymes as well. So it has the amylase, and this is a protein enzyme present in your saliva, and this is where the process of digestion initially begins. There's also the protease, and this is an enzyme that breaks down all the proteins and the peptides within your digestive system. There's the cellulase, and this is an enzyme that converts cellulose into glucose, and it aids in digestion of fruits, vegetables, and of fibers. The other component to this would be the lactase, and this helps break down lactose. And last but not least, there is the lipase, and this helps process and absorb the fats that are in your digestive system. The last key component within the digestion is the bromelain, and this is an enzyme that's found within pineapple, and it helps with inflammation and poor digestion. So all of these ingredients combined basically just kickstart your digestive system and help you feel so much better. At least in my personal experience, it was night and day to how I used to be, and I would definitely recommend this to everyone. I have been recommending it to everyone just because it's been a lifesaver to me. I feel like I've finally regained control of my life, and I'm able to do what I want to do without feeling restricted by my body. I'm able to travel more, I'm able to hit the gym first thing 5 a.m. in the morning without feeling stressed, without getting anxiety, and just, living life as freely as I can without, any limitations to my body. So with that being said, I would definitely recommend purchasing Digestion. It's a huge lifesaver to me, and I hope this short video is able to help you. It's able to help you maybe go out, purchase it, and try it for yourself. In my experience, I was on one spectrum of the digestive issues, so I can't fully, talk about people that are dealing with constipation, but I'm sure it'll work for you as well. So definitely check this out. You can also catch me on Instagram, StephDLRFit, for more info. Thank you so much. Bye.